right. Yeah, we should, while in Ginger, you run to Encore. Let's do Encore's story quest. I haven't done it yet. I gotta do it. For that's on YouTube, Encore is about 60 to 90 minutes. Damn, that's a long one. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. Woo! We'll just see what happens. Meow! Let's listen to Encore's story. Oh, they were flying. I saw it. What happens next, Encore? We want to hear the rest of the story. Right? She's so cute, I love her. Settle down, you two. The Holy Warrior will soon come out. Will come out once everyone's nicely in their seats. Plus, Encore's still waiting for a friend. Oh, there she is. That's me. Hi, I'm the friend. Meow. Encore finally got to see you again. I was wondering if you would come. I even had customers in Cloudy scouted for you. Something you didn't before. Encore wants you to come play with us and listen to our stories. Alright. Everyone was so busy last time Encore's here in Jinzhou. We didn't even get to play together. That's true. We were very busy. I mean, the city was getting attacked. But Encore won't let that happen again because Encore is here on vacation this time. Nice who? Is your homework done yet? What? Encore doesn't know anything about any homework. Anyways, if you feel like it's some free time, I told Alto I wanted to visit some friends in Jinzhou. Okay. Oh, Alto is being a lazy bum in his chair. Classic grown up. Classic. Poor grown up, they're always so busy. Too bad for him. Alright. Too bad for Alto. It gets to be a grown up, we get to have fun. Let me tell you about everyone. Get around. This is Kitty! Hero of heroes, savior of Jinzhou. I'm not sure about the last part, Encore. Okay. Ah, look at these kids, I hate them. Oh my god, there's so many of them! They're coming right at me! South Park style, baby. Stop trying to hide it already. You took out the giant TD like this and that, so cool. Okay. Are you here for some story? Big hero stories. Our stories are really fun. Last time we had one about a big bad wolf can turn itself into mist. Sounds a lot like Alto. True. A golden-eyed kitty and his little birdie friend with grey feathers. This one's about me and Yang Yang. True. This time Encore's got a whole story to tell. It's about the adventures of the Woolly Warrior. You love it. I love adventures. True. Woohoo! Yes, miss. Yay! Adventures are the best. Want to hear Encore stories? If you enjoy stories, you might even get to go inside this one. What do you say, Woolies? Ah! Go inside the story. Is Encore using some kind of metaphor? It doesn't hurt to check it out, I guess. Sure. Great! Encore saved the front seat row for you. Settle down, everyone. The story is about to start. Lovely. She's so cute, dude. Look at her. My daughter! The OG daughter! Insane! Alright, what I'm gonna do, because otherwise people are gonna complain on the internet, as they always do, I'm gonna lower the voice volume to like 40. That way, I won't be talking too much over the characters. Okay. Alright, settle down everyone. The story's about to start. Is it about the grey birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time. Today's story will be about the Woolly Warrior and how she makes her wishes come true. The story begins in a land of boundless imagination known as the Woolly Kingdom. Legends say that deep within the kingdom's castle lies a magical gateway. Whoever passes through it can have any wish come true. To reach this gateway, you must first go over a great many obstacles. Yet countless adventurers still choose to embark on this journey, for each holds wishes to fulfill. Before setting off on their quest, Fairy Cloudy will ask them, should you pass through the mythical gateway, you'll be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of unforgettable memories. Now answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey? If you ask me, I choose wealth. That way I can buy all the star flakes I can eat. I'd definitely choose honor. The way I'll be famous, and everyone would shout my name whenever they see me, wherever. What about you, brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame? Bah. I want neither of them. That's something the woolly warrior would say. Maybe the two of you can team up and adventure together. See, everyone's wishes are different, which also makes their journeys unique. And among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the name of Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desire, she replies, I do not seek wealth or honor, bah! Fairy Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply, goes on to ask, if you desire neither wealth nor honor, why do you choose to venture to the Gateway of Wishes? I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family. Fairy Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior. Very well, then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions. When you open your eyes, a brand new adventure shall unfold before you. Once we've completed this story together, your wishes will all be granted. So, does the Woolly Warrior's companion accept this invitation? Close your eyes. Ra da 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 da. Where am I? Hey, over here! Is that Encore? I should go check it out. Look at this place! So cute! So grand! So beautiful! I feel like the sound is a bit too low now. Let's get it level 60. So first of all, we have a treasure over here. Let's open it up. Whoop! Nya-nya! Alright. Encore, darling! You must be new to this place. Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes? Gateway of Wishes? Looks like I'm inside Encore's story somehow. Indeed, I am. That's great. How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too. Since it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh? This is the Woolly Kingdom, a land filled with lots and lots of woolies. Look, even the clouds are shaped like them. You're in luck. I know this place like the back of my hand. I can be your tour guide. Then let's go together. Yippee! Let's go! Fairy Cloudy told me that as long as we walk along this path, we'll get there eventually. Once we're there, I gotta make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden. Alright. A treasure. Please don't hurt me. Bah. I'm just an ordinary box. Bah. Alright. Oh, look at the piano. It's broken. Beware. Oh. A bounce pad. Stand on the bounce pad to be propelled into the air. Lovely. This is where many woolly stories begin. Boing. When the story gets longer, so will the paths ahead. We might even come across broken bridges and stuff. Classic stuff. So we'll only be telling the beginning of the story this time. We should get to the end pretty soon. Teehee, you're in for some surprise! Bah! Okay. Look at all these monsters! Let's beat them up! There we go. Oh, you're finally here. Those terrible monsters, bah! This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice and will give us directions. She's even got all the settings prepared and everything. So you're searching for the gateway of wishes, bah. All you need to do is follow this path and collect 3 relics, bah. 3 relics. Yes, the first relic is a Sword of Courage. To obtain it, you'll have to face all of your challenges head-on. Be careful. Next, the Shield of Faith. This is a tricky one, but so long as you believe in yourself, you'll find it eventually after searching every nook and cranny. And finally, the Wreath of Hope, a crown of flowers that can reflect the person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. Once you've gathered all 3 relics, the gateway of wishes will open before you. Perfect! And we have clues by the relics. Woolly Warriors' adventures are officially a go. All we need to do now is go through this door. We'll be back to the real world. Thank you, Fairy Cloudy. You're very welcome, dear. If you have any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye and now. Bye-bye. Loot! Let's go back. That was intense! Hi Reaper, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. What about you? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Kitty, welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom. That was the Woolly Kingdom. Yep, it's where all the Woolly stories begin. Christmas in Cloudy's home. With the help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit. But not everyone, though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up. You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories. So Encore wanted to give you a surprise. That was actually pretty fun. Yeah, it's permanent. I know, right? You and I work great as a team. At least I think so. Encore really enjoyed this story. You need Woolly Warriors and a companion work their way out of all kinds of trouble, just like we did. 97% crit rate? How much crit damage do you have on her? Mom said that as long as you believe, the stories will give you strength. So whenever I think of them, it makes my heart feel warm. 220? Ah, that's okay. And Encore wants to share this warm feeling with you and make you happy too. Because Encore loves to play and adventure with you. It's just that everyone was so busy last time. But this time, Encore is here on vacation. Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover. If you are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way we can go and find out its ending together. Aw, she's so cute. Can I be the team captain? Sure. You can be captain and Encore will be the vice captain. Now we can be captains together. Now for our first team assignment. Let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story. The joy of the story should be shared with everyone. It's not just my story. Once you know what the audience think, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call. Let's go ask around. Indubitably. Okay, let's see. Look, that girl by herself over there. Encore wants what she thinks about the story. Come on, let's go ask her. Oh, she was the one that was worried earlier. Alright, we're gonna change the team here. I think what we're gonna do... We are gonna do... We should have Encore with us, right? Let's go back to old school quick swap team. With this. We're gonna give Encore this weapon. Boop. Beep. Then we are gonna give her a variation for the energy regen. And Fairy, Yinlin. Yeah, that'll be fine, probably, right? But there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbuster! Alright, that will do for now. And that gives Yinlin 50% crit rate, which is kind of bad, but it is what it is. Because otherwise, the other option would be to have... You know what? Actually here, if I do... Okay, let's do that. Let's keep Encore and Augment. That'll be fine. Because actually, even with Augment, she ends up with a 62 to 222%. And meanwhile, Yinlin here is at 65 for 231. So that's pretty good. Alright. So she can stay with Augment now that we leveled it up a bit. Let's deploy this team. Ta-da! So we can actually be Alright. I think I can up the sound of the voice a little bit more. Let's go 70. Now. Ta. Yeah. Hi, shy girl. It's me, Encore. Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here. What's your name? I'm Ying. Ying, got it. This is Kitty. She's the captain of Team Woolly. Yes, hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you. Ask away. Encore will answer anything. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes come true? Yeah, it's what it states in the story. I'd like you to see this. Is that a map? Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse and a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is. It seems to be in the Central Plains. Wow! You could tell just from that? You must have been to every corner of Jinzhou. Yeah, true. I have 100% exploration. Thank you. There! An area on the map is circled out with a sword-shaped sign on it. Wait! I remember this thing. Could it be a treasure map? The sign must be the sword of courage. Encore remembers that at some point in the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map, where did you find it? It's from my mom. The map is a promise we made. Mom took me to a play one time. I remember that in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the woolly fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us. After watching it, I asked my mom all the time if those relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them. But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she wasn't home much. Then one day Mom gave me the treasure map. She said she got it from the woolly fairies for one of the hidden relics. She told me the next time she came back from work she would go relic hunting with me, and that I wouldn't have to be afraid of anything with her around. She wanted me to think hard about what I'd wish for once we found all the relics. I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes. I could eat lots and lots of new toys. But now I only have one wish. I want to see my mom again. There are so many things I want to tell her. The grown-up all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere far, far away. But I felt like they were hiding something from me. I knew Mom's never coming home, but I just wanted to see her again, and then I thought of her treasure map. I told Dad about the map and he just hugged me and didn't say anything. But when I heard his story, I was thinking, if it's all true, then maybe, just maybe...
Your mom's dead, kid.
Then you should join our team. Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay, just a little stuffy sometimes. Encore's heard a lot of them before, so Encore can tell what's real and what's not. Like this treasure map, it's 100% real, that's for sure. You really think so? Trust me. Since your mom left you treasure map, then there's more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Kitty and I are searching for an ending to the story. True. Now the clue to the ending is right in your hands. What do you say, Captain? Let's get this journey started. Righto, Vice Captain.
Thumbs up, baby.
Team Woolly is ready to roll out. Objective, the 3 relics. I'm not really familiar with Jinjo. Have you ever been to the plaything? Yeah, Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there, but she warned me not to go there alone because titties might show up.
How original, depressing backstory for a child. Well, if the story was not depressing, it was everything was okay and everything was lovely and, you know, she had no problem whatsoever, then we probably wouldn't have a quest, now would we? Huh, interesting. It's as if there's no, you know, reason to go out, then we don't go out with the character. Sounds like what you want is boring.
That's why she said she wanted to go with you, together. Alright then, it's settled, let's go. Got no time to waste. Shoot pat!
Alright, we're going, baby! We're heading to the location marked by the treasure map. It's right here. You make a good point. Yes, sir!
Alright, let's see. Ohio! According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere. Why are there so many tic-tacs? Are they having a party?
It's time for a tea party!
Tic-tac, tic-tic-tac-tac. They look really angry. Don't worry. No need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe. You probably don't notice, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster and 100 times stronger than her. And she was so scared that her legs were trembling. Really? That's right, but even so, she stood her ground.
Is that the giant cat that we saw in the trailer for 1.4? Sounds like it could be.
Because she had all of her friends behind her. She had to fight. Just like the situation we're in now. You can't leave a few small TDs beat you down.
Small TDs? You know what beats me down? Nothing, because I'm the best.
Let's make this quick, Encore.
5 times crit damage on the support orb. Let's go! Congrats. Oh, HP? Wait, I'm confused now. Pelagon, crit hard, true.
You two were incredible.
I mean, that's useful for, like, pure fiction, for example.
You betcha. Wait till you see what else we can do. Am I right, Kitty?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby.
We'll take on anything they chuck at us. Quick, let's check see if the sword's around here. Is that some kind of puzzle over there? So you need to put something inside of it to activate. It's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach. I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map on top.
Treasure map, treasure map, treasure map. Oh my god! What kind of shenanigan is this?
It's a box with loots. Loots and loots of boxes. Wow, there's another puzzle.
There is, indeed.
Was it not the story before? Well, random twists and moments do happen here and there in an adventure after all.
It's an adventure, okay.
Boop, 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 boop. We're so high up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
What?
Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch. Yada!
Hey Gemnas, welcome back. The stream is going great. Ah!
So, is this a sword in the story that can slide through anything?
Certainly looks like it, in my opinion. And the perfect opinion of the kitty? Yes, sir.
It's the mounted chopping sword of courage. Thumbs up.
Looks unique.
The sword's actually made out of wood, and it's missing a small piece too. Look, there's a letter. Quick, what does it say? My dear little warrior, you found the first relic. Right now you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword. How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage? Don't feel disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through. All the challenges you've faced along the way. The waves under your feet felt so high to you, and the treasure chest above seems ever so far away, sorry. Yet still you continued to climb the mountains, every step of the way, until you finally reached the peak. Your courage has been heard. And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword is the proof of your courage. Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know, Encore? Magic. Did it also appear in other woolly stories? Naruhodo, naruhodo. Okay. Uh-huh. For sure. Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic? We still have 2 to go. Yes. It goes on to say, oh little warrior, your adventure doesn't end here. To have your wishes come true, courage alone is not enough. You need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very feet. Beneath the feet? In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, or there may be nothing at all. A land covered in sand. I know just a place. Let's go check it out! Sounds like it will be a treasure hunt in the sand. True. Alright, well, let us... I died. Off screen, insane. Boop. We're here! At long last, the brave adventurers reach a second destination. And thus is start the hunt for the legendary shield of faith on this sand-covered beach. They say only the bravest adventurers can find as it puts their will to the test. Time to comb the beach? Yeah, that's the spirit! Ying can go left, Encore will go right, and you can take care of the middle. Alright. If anyone finds anything interesting, show me, and we can take a look at it together. Okay. Okay. Got it. Bum 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 bum. As you search the beach and find nothing, you can't help but wonder, does the Shield of Fate from the story really exist? You dig up an old boot. Hey, no littering! Surprise! An abandoned treasure chest. Who knows? Maybe there's something shiny inside. Apparently, I mean, I guess so. It wasn't the Shield of Faith. Bingo, this has to be the Shield of Faith. There's a letter attached to it. I should bring it over to Encore and Ying. Well, did you find the shield? I got it in my hand. Way to go! I know who to call if I ever need to find something. Ghostbusters? I'll go get Ying. Who you gotta call? Kitty!
This should be the shield mentioned in the story. It's also made of wood. But look at how well made it is, with the sword of courage in one hand and the shield of faith in the other. It's an invincible combo. The person who crafted the shield really knew their stuff. There's also a letter. Time for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope. Hurry, Ying, what does it say? Okay, let's see here. It says... Congratulations again to you, my little warrior. Although the bulk of your effort were in vain, you did not give up and continued searching. Hence the Shield of Faith is your well-deserved reward. If you ever feel lost in the future, why not take a moment and ponder on the meaning of your journey? The firm belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope. Now I'm sure you're wondering, how can you find the Wreath of Hope? Bring with you your wishes and proceed to the Garden of Promise. The garden! The Garden of Promise. Oh, I think I might know where it is. Mochiron! Fantastic! Then that's our next stop. Onwards! Onwards! Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Whoa, ho, ho. Let me fight them just so I can heal up a little bit. There we go. Whoa! Doge. Alright, let's go over there. To the Garden of Promise. Oh, it is cute. Oh my god. This place feels empty. There's nothing here. It is now. But it used to be filled with irises. This is my mom's garden. She used to love flowers and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy. Before she left, she asked me to help look after it and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer. But these flowers only bloom for a short time. They all withered in the end. Dad told me, don't be sad, sweetie. It's the natural cycle of life. I understand that, but it always reminds me of my promise to Mom. I miss her so much. Well, stop. Now I see. The shield and sword are all treasures that Mom left me. And here I think she probably wanted to make a wreath with me using those flowers. Oh, Ying. Thank you, Encore Kitty. Actually, when I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map, I had the feeling that Mom might have left this treasure map to play again with me. Maybe it is like what the grown-up says. The gateway of wishes doesn't exist. And I may never get to see her again, talk to her, and tell her how much I've grown. But Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise, to make me happy. I'm happy because we managed to find all the treasure she left behind together. I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe. I think we should end our adventure here. Thank you, Encore Kitty. We're gonna get here. You're welcome. You're welcome! Encore? Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet, and you're thinking about leaving already? Well, okay then, let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too. I remember you asked me about the ending of the Woolly Warrior, right? Even though we finished finding the relics, Team Woolly's adventure goes on. There's still plenty of stories to tell. I know. How about you come to Encore story session tomorrow afternoon? Tomorrow? You mean right here? If you want to find out what happens to Team Woolly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Ying.
See you tomorrow. Kitty, do you think this is a good ending to the story?
It deserves a better one.
After all, Ying didn't receive the rest and she didn't get to see her mother. Even though in the end, the little warrior did manage to collect all of the relics left by her, realizing her mother's intentions, Encore still feels like something's missing. In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes. Just like in the story of the Woolly Warrior. What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end?
It will.
If it comes true, then she should be able to see her family again. After such a wonderful and interesting adventure, she must have so much to say to them. But actually, there is no true ending to Woolly Warrior's story. Remember the play Ying told us about when she showed us the treasure map? Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary treasure to make their wishes come true. I knew straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword, but it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother. Wanna guess how I found out?
Because of the Woolly Warrior story, because of the play.
Yep, that play was about the Woolly Warrior story, and I remember each and every part of it. Because that play was a gift from my mom. Now, time for a story from Encore.
Petit, no, don't sit here, please. Come on.
Oh! In this story, there are no exciting adventures. No terrifying monsters. It didn't happen once upon a time. And it's not somewhere far, far away. Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl.
Oh god.
She plays game with her mother.
Her mother looks so beautiful.
Playing as the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope.
Oh, look at baby Encore. So cute.
It also happens in a theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up, bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real. And the Woolly Warrior sets off on her adventure.
Aw, so cute.
She first climbed the tallest mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach, looking high and low for the shield of faith that could brave any storm. Her house had many nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the Woolly Warrior's adventures. So the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. At the last show, just before the Woolly Warrior got the Wreath of Hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
Oh no. What happened?
Mom told me that once the applause started the final show of her tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish. But she collapsed before the play ended. I was so scared, I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list. At the time, I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom would get better and better. But her illness got worse, she didn't get better, and the Gateway of Wishes never appeared. And Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories. So I told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time. It was right around the time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories. Mom told me they're part of life, and these stories will always be with me. After she left Encore to become the Woolly Warrior, going on adventures on her own. When it was in the orphanage with the Black Shores, Encore would write down everything she experienced. With these stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had, and all the friends Encore made. Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the Woolly Warrior story, but this time it's a bit different from before. Now she has her own friends that she can adventure together to find the Gateway of Wishes. Because finding that gateway is the only way she can tell all the stories to her mom so she knows how well she did. That's why you wanted to go on an adventure with Ying. She said she had a lot to say to her mother. Just like me, there's so much Encore wants to say and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear. A time when you reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior story has no true ending. Will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish come true? In the end, Ying said that adventure is over, and it's just a story. She said she was happy and satisfied with that, but Encore saw that look on her face. She looked really, really sad. Encore knows how it feels, just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only thing that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of stories. That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudly came out of the land of imagination. And it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending. Happy ending! Not just Ying's story, also Encore's story. Kitty.
I'm your ninja, don't worry about it, Encore. You're the best little sister ever.
We should finish the story together. Agreed. The story must have an ending. But what should we do? There's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean, the Gateway of Wishes doesn't actually exist in real life. Then let's go find it in the story. In the story? I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also mentioned that that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? You've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the final stage of the story should be set inside the Woolly Kingdom. Encore sees what you mean. Encore can invite you and Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior. But the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly. We need Ying to believe the Woolly Kingdom really exists. Only those who believe in the kingdom can visit. We should make a rest for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Encore remembers you with something like this. The rest is the crown of flower that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. How are we gonna make it? I know just a person. You mean Verena?
Yes, ma'am.
That's right, Verena loves flowers. She's a flower best friend. Let's see if she has any ideas.
Yes. Yes. I didn't expect Verena to show up in the story. The Verenasi. Verena is a sweet pea in the game. Fuck you, Bunoi.
Woohoo! Wah! Boop. Boom. Hi. Tis I, the kitty.
Did you know that I actually have Encore C2? How did that happen? How did that happen? I will say, I really like the fact that like the constellation in this game don't feel like absolute fucking garbo. I mean like C3 and C5. Because they're not just like in all the Hoyoverse game, C3 and C5 always feel bad because it's like, oh, your skill gets +2 level. Great. It's like, bruh, nobody cares about that. Shut up. And here, all the constellation actually gives something good, interesting. It's not just, oh, +2 skill. Like, I don't know, it just feels so bad. Damage below second frenzy 40%, damn. Because the fusion damage bonus for team members by 20% for 30 seconds. Damn! She can become a support with this one. Raise skill damage bonus increased by 35%. During uncorking 1 stack of lost limb every time she deals damage. Each stack increases her attack by 5% for 10 seconds. Up to a bonus of 25%. That's pretty good. Insane! Alright, moving on.
Verina!
We need your help! Ba 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 ba.
Kitty, oh, Encore's here too. How's it been? Are you here to see the new blossoms? You'll have to wait a while. They're still a bit shy. Hi, Verina. Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope?
It's a long story. You give Verina a rundown of the story, alright?
I see. You want to help finish the story Ying's mother left her and make her wish come true. But I don't know how to make such a wreath either. According to the story, the wreath is made of various kinds of flowers. It can reflect a person's thoughts. It must blossom forever and never wither. The flowers that can reflect people's thoughts, the one I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night, and passersby use them to guide their way. Or winter bells. Winter bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Sing them in cold winter will definitely make you happy. It can also be dew-fetched. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugar candies. However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it will be hard to put them together. Let alone have them blossom forever and never wither.
What if you use Forte? You saving so much for Camilla and her weapon? I'm saving too. I hope I get her, I manage to get her. And her weapon.
Yeah, I remember you created a black balloon for Rover that one time. That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creation. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering, recording to feelings of every moment along the way. Feelings! Oh, I know! Since we can't really make a Wreath flower exactly like the one in the story, we can make one using our feelings.
Feelings? Yeah, going inside a world.
Yeah, exactly! When me and Mom made Wreath, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers. It was a feeling. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower, since it made my heart feel warm. If I was feeling unhappy, I would take a blue one. At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings. Everyone's choice of flowers will be different. We should make a Wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true. I see what you mean. A Wreath made with feelings. With that, you can express yourself. That's right. Let's find flower that can express our feelings.
Ah, so cute.
When she sees the rest, she'll definitely realize that the story of her team is still going. Indubitably. That's why we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together, and maybe your wishes can come true. Tamini! Do you mind if I help? Once you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath. Great! Thank you, Verina. Off we go! Yatta! Yatta! Iko? Iko?
Oh my god, 2 Encores!
Take this one, Cosmos. You want to pick this one, Cloudy? True, this one does kind of lighten up the mood, doesn't it?
Indeed. Butterfly, 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 fly. Butterfly, 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 fly. Whoop, whoop. Got him.
Hi, Verina. I got you a stupid flower. Have you found the flowers you want?
Give her a pink flower.
Look how big it is. You must have been in a really good mood when you picked this one. And these are Encore Speaks. That's quite a selection, Encore. What do they all represent? Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny. It matches the color of your eyes, Rover. And go pick flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together, they can represent our whole team. That's pretty special. I'm sure it will look really nice once they're all together. Uh-huh. Oh, one more thing, Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the Wreath? Leave a spot. It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there. Got it. I'll take it from here.
Thank you so much. Ah, man, this is so adorable. Encore is such a cutie patootie.
Rover, when the Wreath is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
Thumbs up. I won't be late. Yosak, what's up? Howdy do, howdy do, howdy do. Wait until the next afternoon. I gotta wait until the next afternoon. Tomorrow 1 p.m. Yes, sir. Wait, was that a.m. or p.m.? Whoopsie. I don't know. There we go. p.m. now. Head to the garden. All right, let's go. I'll go from here. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, so this way. Fine, I'm killing you then. If that's what you want. Lovely.
Nah, hashire.
You wanna die too? Fine. You're welcome. I failed the 3-star Purification 4 stage. Oof. But at least all clear in my account. Nice. Ooh. Still counts. Bueno. Wow. Ewa. Boop. Wait, did I did get that. Okay, lovely. Wow! She said the whole scene! So cool!
Kitty, you're here!
I told you I won't be late.
You're right on time. Encore just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
Yes, sir! I'm like so close to you in level 75. Let's go! It looks great. She makes the same noise. Boken!
The kitty is here, please. Praise Jesus. Cloudy says, right on, that's teamwork for ya. I know it's just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'd be more fun this way. Encore, wonder if Ying will show up today. We didn't really ping a promise.
She'll be here.
Encore, Kitty, I'm sorry for the wait.
Glad to see you, Ying.
Thank you. Alright, now that Team Wool is fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story? Ready, the stage. This is a small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventures continues. Does anyone remember when, where we left off? I know, the Woolly Warrior is trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not. That's right! The Woolly Warrior said to find the 3 relics. This time, she is not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with the trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times, but her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she attains a legendary sword of courage. Later, she arrives at the beach, filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells. But with the help from her friends, the shield of faith is uncovered. Only the Wreath remains. Will she find it? Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical sea of flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the Wreath of Hope is nowhere to be found. Just like us. Yet her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers hope that she will not be scared of any obstacles. The wreath brings together all the feelings and emotion of the companions during their adventure. They give to her. And that is the moral of the story. But the wreath isn't complete. Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feeling and wishes. My feelings. I know it's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises. But those irises have already withered. What if we could find one? Find one? What if we can find an iris in the Gateway of Wishes? Will you want to continue this adventure, Ying? Of course, but I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in the story. If there isn't one in reality, we can find it in the story. In the story. That's right, because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door. A door that leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom. Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure? I believe. You better believe it! Okay, sorry. Off we go! Yatta! Let's go! Enter! In Encore stories, the Woolly Kingdom is a place where wishes come true and stories come alive. Date bayo! If the Gateway of Wishes feels elusive in the real world, perhaps it lies hidden within the story. True. True! Yo, so true! Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom. This is the Woolly Kingdom indeed. Oh, I love the repetition. This is the Woolly Kingdom. The story is going to be longer than the last one. It looks like there will be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain? Finish the adventure story. Great! The adventure of Woolly Warrior can finally have an ending. Let's get going! Ikuya! Alright, let's see here. Me! Hashire! Me! How do we get across? No worries, we can use the platform down there to fly across. It's a star. But first, plunging attack on the pattern sounds good. Boop. Encore knows what to do. Encore played this with Mom before. All we need to do is match the pattern on the wall and we'll open up. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly's Warrior Kingdom. I don't know what Woolly's Kingdom. There it is. Good job. Let's go inside. Yes, sir. An airstream. We can use it to fly up. Woohoo! Looks like we reached the end. That was fun. I have to tell Mom about it once I see her. Okay, time to find the exit. It's not one of this puzzle. I know. Let's look around for clues. Nya-nya. Another one. Wow, you solved it in one go. There's so many monsters. Not anymore. They're not stopping anything. Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this. There's a secret chest, you said? Not a secret booba. Alright, so first. Boop. Wow. We got it. Bah! Huh, intriguing. Looks like there's 2 more over there. Okay, so black sheep in the middle and white stars. Yeah, hashire. Yay! There's another thing here I want to check out first. Like, say this. White sheep, black sheep. Is there another place for marks, like? Those don't work anymore. Is there something else here? No, apparently not. I'm confused. What does it mean? Look at that. What are those about? Whee! True. Yay! White sheep on top, black sheep at the bottom. Am I blind? Is there... Well, if I can't find it, I can't find it, that's fine. Ah! No, I fell! Mistakes were made. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, moving on. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Hey! Woohoo! Whee! The wind is so strong. Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes? Maybe. You haven't reached that far in Wuwa? Fair enough. Oh, sheesh! Subarashi! What happened here? Don't worry, stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing, but that's not enough to beat the warriors. True. Woohoo! Woo! Ba-bam! Dewa! Ne, hashire! Oh! Petite, get up the table! Petite, come on, please get up the table. Petite! Yay! Ne, hashire! Otto aru yo ne! Wow! Alright. Boop! Yatta! So pretty. after passing every trial set before them, the flower of hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door. Maybe this door leads to the gateway of wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the door. Is everyone ready? Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon. Let's go straight in. Right, through the door we go.
Let's go.
Man, hashire.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I like this music.
Out of nowhere, a group of gold buff appears, but they are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword of courage in their hands, there is no fear holding them back. They slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shields stand strong. Now warriors know victory is ours.
Did you get a purple secret chest? I don't think so, no. I couldn't find the place to activate the two thing I was missing. Well, there's the fancy pillows. You can just jump from them during the quest. Oh, we got an iris! Let's go! So pretty!
Iris is her mom's favorite. I want her to see it too.
Wish a neko, wish! Ah, look at them being so cute. Ah, the story has a happy ending indeed. Oh. Oh, man! So cute! So sad! I'm not crying, you're crying! I'm not crying, I'm just sweating from my eyes! Encore's mom's got it going on. I know it might be wrong, but she's all that I want. Oh, that was adorable. That was absolutely adorable. Loved it. Loved it. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Big emotional damage, for real, for real. Oh, poor little Encore. So sad.
And just like that, the little warrior's wish come true, putting a perfect ending to this adventure story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one. Yo, Johnny, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. Encore, Kitty, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I find the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you.
How was Uma Musume?
I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this.
Oh, it's so cute. The Wreath of Hope. I know you still have more adventures ahead, so I'd like this rest to keep you company. I want to go back and tell my dad this story now, and tell him what my mother said to me. So this is where we say goodbye. Okay. Goodbye, Yin. Be sure to share a story with everyone. I will. Goodbye. Aw, so cute. Look at them go. You got to train some One-san? Hell yeah. Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story? It's a story with a very happy ending. Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories about the companion she's got to meet, who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their ways. Oh, we are a cat. That's cool. The search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Wreath of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there's so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about. The stories are an extension of life. They are... stories with happy endings. Story with happy endings. Mom said the same thing. Ah, it's so cute. It was a really good ending. Encore had never thought of such an ending with telling the woolly warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the woolly warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores. Black Shore! Don't forget to finish your homework. Oh, enough with the homework already! Nuh-uh. No biggie, even though this story is over. Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Hell yeah! Let's be on the same team together, and you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise? Yay! You reach out and lock your pinky with Encore's. Gazing into her eyes, you see the woolly warrior's earnest expression as she makes a heartfelt wish. I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together. Ah, cute! Ah, look at them! Adorable! Oh my, I'm taking a screenshot. I'm sorry, it's too freaking precious. It's too freaking precious! As a team, Pinky promised. Oh, that was so cute. Don't forget a Pinky promise. There are so many adventures and so many stories just waiting for us. I will never forget. Never! That was so good! It was nice. It wasn't that long either. Man! That was so dramatic. So many emotions overflowing, pouring out of my small body. Insane. Alright, that was adorable. My god. I love Encore. She's such a cutie pie. Encore was like, when the game, she was the character I wanted. Literally. Out of like the permanent banners, she was the character I wanted. And I'm so glad I got her, and somehow I got 2 constellations for her as well. And I regret nothing! Nothing I did! Look at her! Yeah, whoa, yeah. Yeah, so cute! And such a good story. Alright, that was awesome.